Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Cooper has the ball in hand and will get us a big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice shot.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Great shot, great timing.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Cooper giving away too much width.
Nice solid defensive shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah. Timed that brilliantly.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep. Times it nicely.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary.
Yep. Keepers.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Cooper from the university end. Got right in behind it. Waiting. Can't get that outside the ring field. Waiting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Solid defence, very compact. Drives and misses everything.
Nice.
Cooper with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Yep. Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah. Great shot through the gap.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single.
Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Fantastic catch. Massive appeal. Definitely got some movement, but did it get the edge?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah. Immaculate timing there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Digs out the Yorker.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Big shout. Tricky, well played. Cummins has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Digs it out well. That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another... Bowl disturbs the furniture.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wait on. Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming.
Yes. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
Change your bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Strong appeal. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Right on. Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right on.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able...
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wedding. Yep.
Loud shout. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Right. Right.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there.
Right yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Right. Yeah.
Super shot.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
At number 6 for the batting side.
Nicked it. And the chance goes begging. Loud appeal. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. Huge appeal.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep. It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary. Selman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Waiting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait on. Bowler.
Misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one. Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Cummins coming back into the attack.
Bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything. Big appeal.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Very late on the shot.
Yup.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Solid defence, very compact. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some. Cummins from the press box end. Playable.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good, patient batting in that over. Cummins comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice solid defensive shot. Beaten on the drive.
Good bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Right off the middle of the bat.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Cooper giving away too much width.
Wait there. Yep. No.
Massive chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go.
Dennis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Dennis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Great shot through the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely. Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yeah. Keeper's ball.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Got right in behind it.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the bounce.
Gilmore coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep. Good.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get on.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep. Ballers.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A lovely drive square.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
And now on none.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that takes his partnership to
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Timed that brilliantly.
No. Yep.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the University.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Batting side are now
That's gone all the way. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielder's no chance.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Abbott, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Franks into the attack. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait on. Yeah. Keeper!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact. Strong appeal. Digs it out well.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Cummins ends what has been... Cummins from the university end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. Edge! What a ball! Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hold on. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
8 for 100.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait.
Drives and misses everything. Big appeal.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hold on. Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
8.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't
Yep,
have
yep.
hit that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of